Welcome everyone, welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we will be previewing a game by Forgotten Empires called Retaliation Enemy Mine. I don't know. I don't get it. Retaliation Enemy Mine? Are we retaliating with mines that we've confiscated from the enemy? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, are we attacking enemy mines to stop them from producing more resources? No clue. Anyway, it is a board game turned PC game. That could have gone better. You've got multiplayer, you've got the tutorials which explain how you play the game, and you've got options. We're gonna play. Now, you've got several options, which is kind of interesting. You can play as the board game, the original mode from the physical board game. Combat is handled by rolling the dice. You can play as the video gamer. There are no dice to roll and combat results are smoother. All attacks inflict a certain amount of damage. If you can make sense of the stuff below, then let me know. You're smarter than I am. Or maybe just more patient than I am. And also, you've got no luck, which says compute the outcomes. Deterministic gameplay. Randomness is removed. The outcome of each battle can be predicted. So I assume you always know, you know, I don't really understand the point, I mean the difference, excuse me, between the video gamer, which says that, you know, there are no dice rolls and all attacks inflict a certain amount of damage. Maybe the damage is a little randomized. And here the damage is not randomized. So anyway, we're going to play it as it was designed as the board game. Now we can select various victory conditions. We can conquer the HQ, we can destroy all enemy units, or we can do the decapitation, which is to find and terminate the commanders of the enemy armies. Generals can move, hide, and even attack, which is kind of cool. But we're going to go with the HQ thing first. Now we can select, you know, how many players we'll have. We can have a human player, AI player, or none. There. And there's no more space over here. Now, it's just, you know, the UI seems a little odd. Everything is very big. And everything is sort of a little pixelated. So you're starting to wonder what's going on. And then I checked it. This thing is actually on Google Store. So you can get it on an Android phone. We'll get to that later. So anyway, we're gonna be the blue human and he's gonna be the red AI. Yeah. We're gonna go for the small. We don't want the medium. Oh, we can't even select these yet for some reason. We're gonna go with the small then. Battle area, which is 2 to 4 starting positions and under 10 tiles per row. We're gonna have fog of war, and I can't actually change any of these settings. No reinforcements, break teams, flag stay. Doesn't matter. And also I can't deselect units over here. I can't, for example, you can allow or prohibit tanks, infantry, or artillery here. But I can't seem to do that. So anyway, let's go into the game. So here is the hexagonal
division of labor.
Division of labor. You could allocate groups of units to different tasks: attack, defense, production, gathering, enemy harassment, exploration, patrol. Really? Okay. Apparently you can do that. Now I don't know. These are the costs of reinforcements. Oh, you can make another flag area? Oh, I didn't know that. So anyway, first of all, we select our reinforcements. The computer has already put down his own units. And we're over here, which is actually very close to the computer. And we're gonna make... He's got 2 artillery, that's not good. We're gonna put an artillery piece here, because it's on a hill, which gives it bonuses. We're gonna put some tanks over here, and we're gonna put some... there we go. Alright, so now our roads allow 1 more step. All units can travel 4 steps on a railroad. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. River crossing can be attempted if adjacent, and then it just goes away. It doesn't let you read everything if you haven't done so yet. I'm not going to move my I can't speak. I do apologize about that. Anyway, this is our board over here. So, of course, it does look like a board game, you know? Even though you can zoom in and zoom out over here, and in real life you can smack your face against the board and see things up much closer, which is nice. So yes, you have a movement phase and an attack phase, and then some other hidden phases that are only possible if certain prerequisites are met, but we'll get more to that later. So anyway, we can move stuff first. Now the artillery piece can only move 1 square at a time, and if you do move it, it won't be able to attack, so we're not going to do that because we're already in range. We're going to move this tank over into the city and try to attack that artillery piece. Now before I move these guys, I want to click through the map info. Now stop, not exactly what it means. I think it means that if you go through that piece, your unit will have to stop. You can't go 2 turns. This gives you an attack minus, but a defense? Is that? I don't really know. Oh no, it gives you a defense of 1, so they will have -1 on attacking you, and you will get 2 attack extra. The game works. Basically, we've got 2 tanks, so we're going to attack twice over here, but because we're attacking from a city, we're going to attack 1 more time. Don't really know how that works, but it basically gives you bonuses, so it's good to, you know, be attacking from these positions. Obviously, tanks cannot go into forests and jungles and so on. Now, this gives... I'm not entirely sure what this gives. There's just question marks all over the place. And this gives you the resources. Now, if I had a unit in this place, I would get 2 more resources on the next turn. Now they don't accumulate as far as I can tell, but with resources you can basically buy reinforcements, you can buy new units. So not a lot of resources on this map. Only these places have the biggest, I think they're mines or something. So you do want to be on these 3 tiles, which I'm kind of in a good position to take because I've got units closer. Yeah. There's nothing else here that's really that good. So anyway, I'm gonna move my... Should I move these guys? They're gonna be attacked by the artillery, probably. Yeah, let's move them. Now, as far as I can tell, there's really no difference in the attack power of the units. You know, the infantry is... 2 infantry is just as powerful as 2 tanks, except that they have different abilities. They can go into jungles and hide and so on and so forth. But then again, maybe the tanks do have some abilities. I don't really know. I haven't played the game enough. Let me just show you. Since I haven't moved my artillery yet, and I don't want to, I'm just going to pass this turn. There we go. Now it's the computer's turn, and he's protecting the HQ over there. Now he's going to... Yeah, this is the movement phase. Now this is the attack phase, and I can, with my artillery, attack either his guys over there and actually take his HQ in one go. If I destroy these guys and then move my people over there in 2 turns, I mean, you know, 2 hexes, I can actually win. It doesn't matter what units he has. So I'm going to attack that. Now, attacker's terrain gives 1 extra, and target's terrain gives -1, so it's sort of even. Now, there's a roll involved, and I have... Oh, and I missed. And I have no idea what these rolls mean. There's no animation of the rolls actually being made, and I really have no idea how they work. The game doesn't quite explain that as far as I could see. I'm going to attack with the tank, and apparently I've got -1 to attack for some reason, and now he's going to attack. Now, even if I were to destroy his stuff in this... Oh. You bastard. Of course he destroyed my artillery. Now, even if I were to destroy his stuff, and then it would be his turn to attack me, he would still be able to attack with those units, you know, so everyone has an equal opportunity. Now it's the reinforcements phase, and as far as I can tell, it doesn't actually stack. The resources don't actually stack, so you have to use them. Oh, I can go into a forest. I thought you couldn't. I want to do this and not move again because I want to actually attack. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to move these guys into this position twice. And now I'm going to pass. Now, see, there's a red 6, and I rolled something. He destroyed 1 of my tanks, and now he probably, yep, destroyed 2 of them. So that unit's gone. But I can still fight back. There we go. I am attacking with my tank. So I'm going to attack this bloody thing. So I got 3, 3, and 2. No idea if that's enough. Apparently no. No idea why. I'm flanking him, and I'm missing everything, so that's great. We're really doing good here, apparently. Let's make another one of these. You just got inside the firing range of enemy artillery, while the computer is actually doing his stuff. So I'm gonna move these guys. No, I'm gonna leave them here.
Right there.
I'm gonna move these guys over here so I get a few more resources, because I do need them. I kinda do. And then pass. Now, as I said, you might have noticed that the whole UI is a bit sort of pixelated and such. And as we said, this game is available... Oh, bloody hell, he's destroying everything of mine. This game is available on the Android store for the Android devices. So, in essence, it is a... There we go, finally. It is an Android game. It is a mobile game, then ported, as far as I can tell, to the PC. Now, there's nothing horribly wrong with it, but... Oh, I can actually take his stuff now because I killed his people here. Oh, no, I can't. They've got something hidden there. Ambush, and they're going to kill everyone because they've got 4 people there. Yeah, there's nothing terribly wrong with it, but it's just annoying that there's, you know, all... Stuff seems blown up and pixelated. You see this movement over here looks a bit ugly. This looks a bit washed out and ugly and so on and so forth. These guys look okay, but otherwise, yeah, a bit annoying. So, in essence, it's a board game that you're playing on a computer. It's not the tabletop simulator, which is quite fun. There's not a lot in the way of animations and such, as you can see. It's just a board game that you're playing on a computer. That's really it. There's not a lot to say. It's a bit boring for me personally. I mean, some people might probably enjoy this, but for me personally, a bit too boring and not really enough going on. Split or join. Wait.
Roger.
How did I do that? Yes. Join.
Right there.
Split, join. Yes. Oh, wait. If I... No! No, I didn't want to do that! You bastard. Okay, go over there. And that artillery is going to destroy everyone again. And I'm just horrible at this. There's only one track, as far as I can tell. It loops over and over, a bit crating. Everything is very huge and big. Oh yeah, I have the option of hiding this unit, which I can do. So now anyone that comes into this town will not see the unit, but will get ambushed by my unit, and I'll get some extra points for trying to attack them. And blah blah blah. I don't know, not a lot to say. I mean, the biggest complaint I have is that this game is coming onto Steam Greenlight. And yes, I do want to attack him. Come on. Why am I missing everything in this game? Holy crap, what is he doing? The enemy is forced to retreat for some reason. Oh, the enemy is forced to retreat. I thought the attacker... Oh, he's got 6 of them there. Yeah, my biggest complaint is that this is coming on to Steam Greenlight. Well, it's already trying to be greenlit. And I have no idea how much they will be charging for this. But if you go to Google Play Store for Android, as far as I can tell, the game is free to install. Now, I don't know if it has any microtransactions or anything. But, yeah, it's a bit fiddly. I don't know if it has any microtransactions there or not, but as far as I could see, it's free to download and install. So that's a bit of a bummer. Would I play this on PC? No, not really. It's a bit too boring, a bit too, I don't know, monotone. I mean, I enjoy board games just like the next person probably, but I don't know, on the PC this just seems like a bit of a wasted opportunity. You could do, you know, some flashy stuff, have a bit more stuff going on, maybe more units, because as far as I can tell, this is it. You've got infantry, you've got tanks, and you've got the artillery. That's about it. There's no other stuff you can really have. Why did I move that one? I have no idea, but I did. I'm gonna join these. There. Fear my many infantrymen, which are getting obliterated by your artillery all of the time. Ugh, there we go, they're attacking from... Oh no, I'm attacking. Apparently. I miss. That's a surprise. There we go. Oh no, he's gonna kill my people. No. So, yeah, I can't really recommend the game. I mean, if you're really dying for a board game that's been created for mobile platforms and important to PC, I guess, go crazy. I have no idea what the pricing will be. Again, I don't know. But, that's about it. Yeah, can't really recommend. Bit too basic. And as I said, that's the biggest complaint I have. It just looks ugly. It's ported from Android. Things are washed out. The huge buttons that are made for you know, fingers to press on a touchscreen, and so on and so forth. So anyway, wow, 2 damning reviews. The previous being War the Game. Oh well, gotta do what I gotta do, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.